Errol, after 3 years away from boxing, why did you choose Tim Tszyu instead of an easier fight? Errol Spence, I wanted a real challenge. I respect Tim, but I believe in my skills. I'm here to prove I'm still one of the best fighters in boxing.
Happening in Australia this time, July 25th in the US, July 26th in Australia. The return of Errol Spence Jr. after, it seems like a 3-year plus layoff. His last fight being that fight against Terrence Crawford, going up against an active Tim Tszyu in Australia. How are we feeling about this fight, Abel? I have a lot of questions, mostly on Spence's part because of the layoff, because of what happened in that Crawford fight, but also too, I think this is really going to show us where Tim Tszyu is at as well.
No, absolutely. I think it's a great fight. I think it's a crossroads fight for both guys. I think that.
2. Abel, who do you think has the advantage in this fight? Abel Sanchez. If Errol is close to his old form, I think he wins.
Although Tim is coming off of a couple difficult losses, maybe he had a win in between them, but still it was 2 difficult losses for him. But Spence is the one that is going to be questioned here. I think that he has a lot to, not so much prove, but has a lot to, some demons that he's got to get away from, not only the accident, but the Crawford fight also.
Speed, jab, and experience can be too much for Tim Tszyu. It will be a great fight. 3. Tim, what is your game plan against Errol?
So we're seeing Errol Spence go ahead and return it and go into this fight. This is the first fight that he's had since that loss to Terrence Crawford, but he's not taking a tune-up. Props to him. It's a ballsy move on his end to go into a Tim Tszyu fight, a fight in which Tim has been active, even though he has had a few losses, the losses to the Russian fighter, and then the loss to Fendura. I can't pronounce the Russian fighter's.
Spence, Tim Tszyu. I will put pressure on him from the first round. I want to test him early and make him fight at my pace. I'm ready for a tough battle.
On in the last 3 years, especially obviously with Errol being on his hiatus. If Tim hadn't had as many fights and hadn't lost what he had lost, we'd be saying, what is Errol doing? Why is he going to Australia to do it? I mean, there's a true element of surprise here, and I'm looking forward to it.
Do you get the sense that Errol's 1 foot in, 1 foot out at all from the interactions you've had with him?
That's not him. Errol's not going to be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Errol is not going to be, I need some money. Funny enough, like, it could be all of those things. It could be, this is a check and I need some money. It could be, I've been sitting on my butt and I want to do this. It could be all of those things, but once the fight gets made for Errol and he locks in, it becomes, I'm invincible. It becomes, I'm a superhero. It becomes, can nobody stop me? It becomes, this is